Hey everybody, going right straight to it, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Sensitive Pulse Shave Balm, and I'm going to be using that as my primer, just rubbing it in my face until it gets super tacky. Next, I'm going to be using the Baby Skin Insta Pore Eraser and applying that to basically my entire face. Next, we're going to prime our eyelids, and I'm going to prime them with the Maybelline Age Rewinder Concealer. We're just going to apply it on our eyelids and blend them out with our finger. Then we're going to be using some Scotch tape, and we're just going to apply those on the side of our eyes so we can have a nice straight wing line. And I'm going to be drawing the wing line with the Infallible Black Busters by L'Oreal. After we're done, we're just going to remove the Scotch tape off, and if you need to fix them, fix them. So now we're going to go in with our foundation, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match, and I'm in a Honey Beige N6, and we're just going to blend that out with our Beauty Blender. We're going to be grabbing that same Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder Concealer. You guys know the deal. We're going to be drawing some triangles under our eyes, in the corner of our nose to cover that redness, on our chin, T-zone, and our cupid's bow, and start blending them out. Now we're going to grab the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be using a small triangle sponge, and we're just going to bake around basically everywhere we conceal so we won't crease later on in the day. You're going to have this beautiful face once you're done applying your powder, yeah. And then we're going to be going onto the eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the crown brush to brush my eyebrows, and I'm not going to be filling them in. I'm just going to put some eyebrow gel. And then here I realized that I totally forgot to apply my lip balm, as you can see. So we're going to be applying my Honey Trap Lip Balm by Lush, and then we're going to contour our nose, and I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toast. To blend out the concealer, I'm going to be using this little sponge that came in with my Lumi Cushion foundation. So I'm just going to pinch it in half, yeah, and I'm just going to be blending it out with that. Now I'm going to be using my Morphe powder brush, and I'm just going to be wiping away my powder and setting the rest of my face with it so we don't crease. And if you have really oily skin like me, you're going to want to use this Laura Mercier translucent powder because it dries you up so good. So use it if you're oily like me. And it's not like a nasty dry. It's just a good dry, you know. People who have oily skin will understand. Just use it. I recommend it. I love it. I love this translucent powder so much. Moving on to contour, we're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit, and we're going to be using that color in the middle in the last row. same translucent powder and the sculpting brush by e.l.f., we're going to clean up our contour to make it look sharp. For mascara, we're going to be using the Great Lash by Maybelline. And we're going to apply this on our top lashes and our bottom lashes. Moving on to my favorite part, I'm going to be using the Champagne Pop highlighter by Becca with my e.l.f. Professional Fan Brush. And we're going to apply this on our cheekbone. And we're going to grab this small Morphe brush and I'm going to apply this on our cupid's bow. And then we're going to grab our finger and apply it on the bridge of our nose. Moving on to bronzer, I'm going to grab my favorite bronzer, as you can see, because I hit pan already. And we're going to grab a kabuki brush, and we're just going to apply that all over our neck. Grabbing my Morphe brush, we're just going to brush away the powder. And moving on to lips, we're going to be using Limbo for our lip color. And we're just going to set the rest of our face with our setting spray. Wow. And I'm going to be putting on Sea Spray to get this nice little wavy hair curls, waves clearly. And this is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoy the video. Please come by next week for another makeup tutorial. And I'm sorry that we were so late with our videos. We love you all and thank you so much. Bye.